Coach, first drive of the second half, how did that, yeah, same question I asked Garrett, but factor into the game?
I don't know, I think they hit the perimeter. I mean, you'd like to go out and stop them, of course, but that wasn't the swing of the game by any means. I mean, they did a nice job driving the field, and like I said, we had some air on the outside, and the kid made a couple nice runs. That wasn't the football game, I didn't think.
Mark, what sort of impact did the first turnover have on maybe changing the momentum one where Sony fumbled inside your 10?
That was the difference in the football game. That one, and we stopped them. Probably shouldn't have fielded the punt, and we got all the momentum, and before halftime, and that was a huge error, unacceptable error. And then we actually, there was another turn. I can't remember how it all happened, but then we stopped them for a half. It was an equal. It was a good football game in the first half. I mean, everything was equal at halftime. You looked at the stats, looked at the numbers, looked at what was going on out there. It was a push, and we ran out of gas. Bottom line, and they did a nice job. They're a good football team. They played steady the whole time, and we ran out of gas.
Mark, third down conversions have been kind of a problem stopping the opponent this year. It was kind of evident tonight too. Do you agree?
Yeah, they were 6 for 13. That's not a difference in the game at 6 for 13. But I'll tell you what, the 6 they got, they shouldn't have got. There's probably 2 of them in there that was third and long, and we were off the field with momentum to get good field position. They converted. Quarterback scrambling around, and we don't hold coverage and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the difference as well. It was 6 for 13, but at the same time, it was 2 or 3 of them were, you were running around back there and shouldn't have taken care of. They're good. They cause some problems, but it goes back on us that we're not performing well enough to take these games over and push them in our direction. We're playing good, but then we don't have the momentum to push them in our direction and then hold it. So that's been our issue.
Do you think that's because of youth? Because you got a predominantly young defense this year.
I don't know if it's because it's an excuse. And I'm not into that. Those are our players, and we got to find a way to make the plays on third down, and you gain confidence by doing so. But when you don't make those plays, you don't have the confidence, and then it just kind of leaks into other stuff. So you got to play. You got to play every down good. If you're going to be good, you got to be good all the time, not just freaking a couple, 3, 4 plays. And that's what we have to have, that consistency to do it all the time. So, we're learning the hard way, and we're learning against good football teams. But I don't like learning the hard way. So we got to find a way to right the ship.
How would you compare Crockett to the Big Ten teams you faced?
Pardon me?
How would you compare Crockett to the Big Ten teams you faced?
Which one's Crockett?
23, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't keep track of names and numbers. He's a good player. He's a good player. I don't like comparing players. That's not my style. So he's a good player, and they did a nice job.
Mark, you have a bye week coming up here. What's going to be the top priority thing you want to fix the most going into the bye, and then resuming the conference schedule in the middle of October?
Say that again.
What's going to be the most important thing for you to fix going forward in the bye week?
First, we got to get healthy. We got to get some guys back. We got to get a lot of guys back. And then it hurt to lose the master early. It kind of took a lot of the passing game. Kind of changed things that way. And then so we got to get some guys back. And then this has been our whole problem, is how to practice them, because I told you earlier, we didn't have a good 2-day camp because we had 17 hamstring pulls, and then we didn't have contact. Played Wisconsin well, and then got nicked up at Iowa. So we've always been trying to clean things up, and it's hard to practice them hard during the week when you're trying to get them healthy by the end. So it's football, and we have to find a way to. We're growing up fast, growing up hard. But in the end, It'll pay off. We'll make it pay off. It's just not paying off right now. It's hard to take, but it'll pay off. We'll make it pay off.
Good time for the bye week, coach, coming up this week, or?
I wish it was about 2 weeks ago. Sure is.